Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 1674th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. Good day, traders, or should I say, good Fed Day. Today is FOMC, Federal Open Market Committee Day. That's the day that Janet Yellen gets to decide whether or not she raises interest rates. I think they need to be raised a half of a point. I don't know if they'll raise them that much. Hopefully we'll get a quarter point. We certainly do need a raise. So today is that day. And generally we try not to get into any new positions on Fed Day, especially the day that the decision is handed down. So that decision should come within a few hours, about 2 p.m. this afternoon. Today is Wednesday. This video is being recorded on Wednesday for Wednesday, September 20th, 2017. So it's early in the day. It's, somewhere between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. I thought I'd put this video out to prepare you for what could and should happen after the Fed meeting breaks up at 2 p.m. Traders, you are looking at the E-mini S&P December contract. This is the very same chart I've been showing you in many videos now in a row. And when we started looking at this chart, these bars didn't even exist, and this bar was just being created. It was not outside of the flag. In fact, this bar was in the middle of the flag. It dropped to the bottom, and that's the very same day that North Korea shot the weapon over Japan. And I did a video saying, listen, I don't care if he shoots a nuclear weapon. You do not sell the bottom of a bull flag. We are buying this. And what happened is it actually rallied all the way up, came out of the bull flag. And now, if you ask me, it's creating a little baby F flag right here. And I think that F flag should be enough to take us up to a projection, which still lots of room has been a sentence on this chart for the last 5 days. And what I wanted to show you is that there is still lots of room to get to the top of this channel. That would put us at about 25.25. So there is a possibility that after the Fed makes their decision, we could complete this move up where there's lots of room to rally and make it to about 25.25. Now, we do know this. Janet Yellen can come out, raise rates, lower rates, do nothing with rates. The market could reach 25.25, but at the same time, it could just nosedive and end up down here at 24.25 for all we know. So because of the nature of the game today, where you have millions of traders sitting alone in their rooms or in their closets or wherever traders hang out and try to get peace of mind, they trade for themselves and they react to news. There are so many millions of us now that sit at our computers and do this that you never know if they're just going to come in and sell the crap out of it no matter what happens. So point is, put your stop in. Put your stop in first. Know that futures trading is extremely risky. You've got to have risk capital to lose if you're going to play this game, as you know. So I am telling you, make sure your stops are in because it doesn't mean we're going to make it to 25.25. That being said, it should extend itself from down here where it was. As you can see, it's making its move to up here. It just makes perfect sense because that's what this does. Boom. That should be the end of the measured move. Just like it went from here down to here. And, it does it a lot. If I could show you the back of this chart, you'd see it do it 3 other times inside of this channel, where it's at the top of it, hits the bottom, or it's at the bottom and hits the top. So why not expect more behavior of the same? So that would bring us to 25.25. Let's see if that's going to happen. Remember, keep your stops in anyway. This is about the only chart I want to show you today, traders, because we're not going to put a position on. But we will catch up with this at the end of the day once we close at 5 p.m. We open this afternoon at 6, and we'll be all over it. So if the measured move is going to continue at some point this week, you should see 25.25. All right, traders, that's about it. Join me at livewithoscar.com in my free live trading room. We'll hang out together today and see what happens. Until then, remember, keep your stops in place and keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do, in my opinion, to help keep those emotions at bay is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening. And you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. rock and roll. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.